20 ways to improve yourself. 1. Read on a daily basis. Books are concentrated resources of knowledge. The more books you read, the more wisdom you will encounter. When you read a book every day, you are feeding your brain with more and more information. 2. Study a foreign language. In today's world, a foreign language is an important skill. It is used in everyday life and even in the workplace. It can help you to break down barriers, make friends in different countries, get a job abroad, or work on international projects. Knowing another language will bring you many benefits. It doesn't matter if it's your first or your fifth language. Foreign languages are important for your career prospects and international relations, as well as other aspects of daily life like making friends or traveling the world. In order to learn a new language, the most efficient way is to immerse oneself into that culture by living there, or at least visiting with its people. But if you don't have time for that, then we have some tips on how to start learning a new language. The ability to speak a foreign language is an asset for anyone who wants to be able to interact with people from around the world. And it's not just useful for people who want to do business or work abroad. 3. Take up a new hobby. Is there anything new you can learn besides your usual favorite hobbies? Is it possible for you to learn a new sport? Your new hobby could also be a recreational activity. You could try pottery, Italian cooking, dancing, wine appreciation, web design, and so on. Learning something new necessitates stretching yourself in various ways, whether physically, mentally, or emotionally. 4. Enroll in a new course. Courses are an excellent way to gain new knowledge and skills for personal development. Seminars, workshops, and online courses can all serve the same purpose as a long-term course. 5. Design an inspiring space. Your surroundings set the tone and mood for you. You will be inspired every day if you live in an inspirational environment. If a room in your home appears cluttered or unattractive, take it to the next level by applying a fresh coat of paint, purchasing a few nice paintings for the walls, or investing in some comfortable furniture to create a space that will always feel welcoming and inspiring. 6. Face your fears. Whether it's a fear of uncertainty, a fear of public speaking, or a fear of risk, all of your fears keep you in the same place and prevent you from making positive changes in your life. Recognize that your fears reflect areas in which you can improve, acting as a compass pointing to areas that require attention. 7. Improve your skills. If you've ever played video games, you're familiar with the concept of leveling up, gaining experience to become better and stronger. 8. Get up early. Many people believe that getting up early improves productivity and quality of life. When you get up early, you'll have time to dedicate to self-development before the rest of the world does. You'll gain time in your day, enjoy the morning tranquility, and soak up the early morning sunlight, which will help your brain switch into active mode. 9. Establish a weekly exercise routine. A better you begins with getting in shape through physical activity. To avoid boredom and muscle strain, try doing different exercises every day. 10. Begin your life manual. A life handbook is a book that contains essential information on how to live your life to the fullest, such as your purpose, values, and goals. Consider it a how-to guide for living your best life through consistent self-improvement. 11. Compose a letter to your future self. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What kind of person will you become after learning how to better yourself? Write and seal a letter to your future self. Set a date in your calendar for 1 to 5 years from now to open it. Then, begin working toward becoming the person who will open that letter. 12. Step outside your comfort zone. Hard work and sweat are required for true growth. Being too comfortable does not help us grow, rather, it causes us to stagnate. Determine your comfort zone boundaries and how you can begin to step outside of them gradually. Hike on a trail you've never been on, cook a dish you've never tried, or say yes when a friend invites you out when you'd normally say no. 13. Put someone to the test. Competition is one of the most effective ways to learn and improve oneself. Set a goal, weight loss, exercise, financial challenge, etc., and compete with a friend to see who can reach it first. Both of you will benefit from the process more than if you set out on your own. 14. Recognize your blind spots. Blind spots, as defined by science, are areas that our eyes are unable to see. Blind spots are aspects of ourselves that we are unaware of in terms of personal development. Finding our blind spots allows us to identify areas for improvement. 15. Request feedback. We will always have blind spots, no matter how hard we try. Requesting feedback provides you with a new perspective as you learn how to improve yourself. Friends, family, colleagues, a boss, or even acquaintances are good people to approach because they will have no preconceived bias and can provide objective feedback. 16. Learn from people who inspire you. Think about people you admire, people who inspire you. These people reflect certain qualities you want to have for yourself as you learn how to improve yourself. What are the qualities in them you want to have for yourself? How can you acquire these qualities?